Is Vikram a reflection of Lokesh Kanagaraj's caliber or fanboyism? If fanboyism, why did Beast fail despite Nelson's caliber and admiration towards Vijay Thalapathy? If caliber, was the script better or direction better?
This is not being recorded, right?
It is.
It's like I can be honest, right? Like I mean, it's not going to go out on YouTube tomorrow, right? And being cut into small clips and then said, "Look what BR said." No, that won't happen, right? So okay, cool. See, I really think what happened with the Beast was that with big films sometimes it's a vicious cycle which people can't get out of. They are young directors or not so young directors, but young in terms of cinematic age. They made 1 or 2 films. Suddenly somebody comes and says, I have Vijay's dates. And so then what happens is your time for scripting becomes drastically lowered because, you know, I have to not only do my script, but also pre-production work before Vijay's first day starts or Ajit's first day starts and whatever it is. So it is mainly a scripting problem that leads to all this. Whereas even with Lokesh, when you look at Master, he told me that he's sick of this, like trying to write because the actors' dates are available. Because it, like in hindsight, he felt that whole college portions and all could have been condensed a lot, and he could have had more focus on like the part from where Vijay enters that orphanage and then the movie starts. You know, till then there's so much filler, and you're like what is? I mean, it's just, yeah, for his fans there is celebration, there's a song, there is this, there is that, which is all necessary, but it went on for too long. And so, like, this is what typically happens. So, instead of having a story and then going to a star, they have a star and then dates, and then they call the hot young director, oh, you made Kolama Kokila, that's a big hit, or you made a Doctor, that's a bigger hit, so, like, do something for Vijay. We have his dates from X to X. And obviously, for many directors, this is a huge temptation because this Vijay film will give them a reach that, or Ajit film will, or Rajini film, or whatever it is, will give them the kind of reach that like the other films won't give. So they get into this process and everything gets compromised because the script gets compromised. And yeah, that's really the thing. It's more than the voice. It's actually the time that they get. Because there are very, very few places in Beast where you can kind of sense a Nelson kind of humor, but that's too few, and I get the feeling that he wasn't able to complete a script to satisfaction for that film.